Hey, Capricorn, and welcome to your May reading. I'm Madeline. I'm very excited to see what is showing up for you this month, and of course, how you are showing up. So, first, of course, I'm going to pull a spread to look at the landscape of the month, what's showing up, what kind of dynamics, what kind of energetic climate is around you right now. And then we will pull a persona card to see how you are showing up this month and what Spirit wants to point out as the kind of qualities that you want to bring forward. Are those the qualities of a page, a knight, a queen, or a king? Earth, air, fire, water kind of focused? We will find out. So, thank you, Spirit. I want to tune in for Capricorn people in the month of May. Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising, and Dominant Folks. Spirit, what do my Capricorn friends need to know for their highest good this month, Spirit? We want to know anything that is pertinent from the past as it pertains to the present and the unfolding future, or the unpresent. A very merry unbirthday. It's been a long day, Capricorn. I'm still here. All right. So, Spirit, we want to take a look at that unfolding future, the kind of trajectory that Capricorn appears to be on, what their choices are bringing about in this moment, and the guidance that you want to give them, Spirit. What you want Capricorn to know, do, or embody for their highest good, Spirit, to step into that future that feels most abundant, peaceful, secure, easeful, satisfying, fulfilling. One more, please, for my Capricorn people, Spirit. I want to know what they need to know for their highest good this month, please. Perfect. Okay. And their persona, Spirit. How is Capricorn showing up this month? And what aspect of them will help them lean most into their highest good? A very Capricornian card. Granted, an air sign, right? A sword carrier, so of the mental realm. But very Capricornian energy in the take no bullshit and speak no bullshit. And that's how Spirit is putting it, is like, the truth will be known and you will be sharing it. Hey, we love to see it, Capricorn. Money and skills multiplying. So you might need to, surprise, go a little easier on yourself. What do you know? Good advice for the Queen of Swords as well. She is very powerful and she holds herself to quite a standard. Reminds me of the Capricorn people I know. So, the recent past, an epiphany, a wake-up call. Spirit is actually, they're showing me the tower in my mind, and they're reminding me that I believe this is because last month a lot of Capricorn people had the tower, and a lot of actually cardinal signs had the tower. So what is the judgment? What is the epiphany that came with like a recent explosion or dissolve, or like, hey, here's the truth, what now? That's kind of what they're showing me. That may not have been a fun wake-up call, right? Who likes a wake-up call? Even an industrious Capricorn knows that sometimes that alarm goes off and you don't want to fucking hear it, and you just want to snooze. But you are a Capricorn. You probably won't snooze. We're going to talk more about that because there is a little bit of a danger of it. You can see your cards. They're right here. Okay. This epiphany has led to great clarity, big energy. This is something Spirit is saying. The sun is sitting in the present. You can see what is true. What you can see in front of you, Capricorn, you can believe. That's what Spirit is saying. So it's like the sun means they've come, somebody has come in and flipped the lights on in the room. It's kind of this vibe. So it's like the things that are good, you can see them. This is great. I can find that old necklace I was looking for. The things that are bad, oh damn, this place is a mess. And that's one of the things that Spirit is saying is like, the sun is a good thing regardless. But yes, sunlight is the best disinfectant, is something that Spirit is saying. So bringing things into the light where you can see them. Very Queen of Swords behavior. How honest can I get with myself? How real can I get with myself and everybody else around me? So the sun is saying you can believe what you can see, and that sunlight, even if it is showing you certain things that you would rather not see, or it was nice and content to ignore, you are served by seeing that. And I'm hearing like that you are going to be showing up as your best self. That's just how they're putting it. I don't know. I'm just the messenger. You can let me know in the comments. I feel like you are going to be seen. I feel like you are going to be appreciated. And I wonder how many of you are perhaps stepping into like a new job or picking up a new skill set that can eventually become the money that replaces the job or at least adds to it. All Capricorns love money, right? So maybe a lot of you are like not even considering leaving a 9 to 5 or a very steady situation, but you've got this other opportunity, this other skill set that could really grow. You know what this is. Plain and simple. That's what Spirit is saying with the Judgment card, with the Queen of Swords, with the Sun. Clarity is a major clarity is a major factor in your reading this month. Sitting in your hopes and fears is that Ace of Swords. What is perhaps a little scary to tell your truth, like whether to yourself or other people, like I'm not happy here, or I'm going to need a lot more money before I'm going to be happy, or whatever. Spirit is asking me a good question, which is, what is it that you would like to leave behind when you're done here on the planet? All of us will not get the privilege of being able to create something that leaves something behind. But you have that opportunity. That's just what they're saying. Like, Spirit is saying that a legacy of love is something that can live beyond us, even if it has nothing to do with like being able to leave, let's say, money behind, or like a foundation, like, this foundation that I created for these people. Spirit is bringing this up because for some of you that is a thing. For others of you, please know that even if you're not leaving behind tangible things, the ripple of your love really matters. Who do you want to touch? Who do you want to help? Who do you want to see grow? Grow within yourself and you will be able to help other people do it. That's what I'm hearing, Capricorn. Now, I said clarity is across the board, showing up in various ways in this spread. That's important because Capricorn, and you know this about yourself, okay? So this ain't a read. This is a reading, not a read. You have a way of letting the perfectionism in you ruin what is actually here. You know what I'm talking about? Is like, well, yeah, this is okay, but it's supposed to be this. And you can like move the goalpost, or you can say, I got an A-. That's not fucking good enough. I was supposed to get an A+. I was supposed to get 110. What do you mean 99? When it's like, girl, you got a 99. That's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So your guidance, what Spirit wants you to know, do, or embody is, don't be looking in everybody else's bowl and comparing how much they have with how much you have. It's a waste of time. And I can say that to my Capricorn people because we're practical people, right? We don't want to waste time. And no Capricorn likes to be seen feeling sorry for themselves, right? That belongs more to the realm of your opposite sign, Cancer. So you don't want to be associated with that shit. Now, I have Capricorn and Cancer placement. So again, this is not a read. I'm just saying that's what the Spirit is saying. So if you don't want to be caught feeling sorry for yourself, if you don't want to be caught feeling sorry for yourself and therefore missing out on a new opportunity that you might not even be looking at. Hello. You might be so busy comparing what is here in front of you to what the ideal is that you don't even see that this miracle is happening where, hey, all this shit got spilled out, but this new thing is being filled up for you. So eyes up, okay? Don't get into that. Don't get into the... and hang your head and let that neck hump happen. Don't do that. Head up, eyes up. You have everything that you need to get through any barriers or any competitions on the way to what it is that you want. This person with their one flaming wand is going to take down this whole gate, okay? And look at the other side. Arrival, clarity, motion. So the fight is worth it. You break through the gates. Things become clear. Be honest with yourself. And here's something important. Yes, there's work here. There's enhancing your skills. There is putting in, I'm hearing this very clearly, putting in applications, writing cover letters, submitting like mock-ups and projects. That's what Spirit is showing me a lot of, like um as much work and effort as is present here. Take it easy. Temperance is sitting in the key position right next to that Eight of Wands. So the speed and the activity, the Eight of Wands, like the messages coming in, the offers coming in, the applications going out from you, all of that will flow beautifully without you having to do all of this heavy lifting. Temperance is moderation. It's not, Spirit is using the phrase, for whatever reason, mix and match. I don't know why. Like, but they're saying mix and match, mix and match. A little of this, a little of that. If I worked really hard yesterday, I'm going to make sure I carve out plenty of time for rest today or tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? Like, back and forth. Spirit is saying that if we forever are ebbing, pulling back, pulling back, pulling back, pulling away, closing in, eventually the tsunami of our emotions is the result of that, because nobody can ebb permanently and nobody can flow permanently. Flow requires ebb requires flow. They imply each other. So make sure that you are ebbing and flowing purposefully, that you are aware of how your Spirit is saying, be very aware of your energy levels. Like, check in with yourself. Capricorn people can be very like, this is the plan, this is the routine, I'm doing it. But sometimes, certain days, it's like, well, yeah, I said I would get up and do my, hour workout, but I'm really, really tired. I stayed up really late last night finishing that thing. Maybe that hour of workout would be better off as an hour of sleep. And that kind of flexibility, that kind of moderation, and also like avoid excessive drinking, excessive, like even excessive sleeping. You know what I'm talking about? Like, really think about what brings harmony into your life, not static balance, harmony. You know what I'm talking about? And if you don't, let me know in the comments. That would be a great place to say, what the fuck are you talking about, girl? Help me out here, clarify. I would love to do so. How is this sitting on you, Capricorn? How do you feel? I see so much growth. I see excitement. I see new things being set into motion by the clarity that you embrace, by the vision that you embrace. Like, you know what you know, and you can go knowing what you know. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. If you ever want to get a personal reading, Capricorn, the way to do that is just south of this video. And let me take this moment to say thank you for your time and attention. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Throw the gal a subscribe. It's free. And if I don't see you, Capricorn, in your mid-month reading, then I hope I will see you next month. Till then, bye-bye.